champ, as you see that, like, as you see. Now move to the VS Code for do coding. Now we can do the topic is chapter 4, list and tuples. Uh, Today I can do what is list, why list is used, indexing, slicing, list methods, tuple, and difference between list and tuple, and there are some solving tasks and practice problems are there, like for in logical questions for list and tuples. And Python lists are containers to store a set of values of any data type. Friends is equals to Apple, Akash, Rohan, 7, false. These are all can numeric value, true and false, boolean value, integer type and string type are there. So it can store any value of an data type. Okay. And what is list? List is a collection of multiple values. What is list? List is a collection of multiple values stored in one variable, and a list can contain different data types. Okay. Then, like, VS Code demo is there also. Like, make a new file of list.py. Now we can do is students is name, alias, age 20, major, computer science are there. Now we can do yes. Like another example is also there. Another example is like now print students in bracket. Now, okay, now print. Shortcut is from to run the code in VS Code is Control Alt N. See here, Control Alt plus N. Control Alt 10. Not running. I don't. Yes, it is running. Name lies age 20, major is computer science is there. Now different data types can also be stored. So so can do list 1 is like 7,9 and Harry list 1 is 0 and 7,9 list 1 19 list 1 70 error list 10 list methods are consider the following list 1 now what is in now explain string integer boolean all inside one list, like explain Plain output is dash. Now print. This will print true if the output is matches the expect. Like students. Student is same. Yes. And expected output is also same. Now we can run. It can shows true. Yes, the output is shown true. It is correct code. Now like we do texting. Texting. Indexing like in pair like now we can do example. But since student is a dictionary, we will assess. Now like example one is students to then bracket comma then Bob, Charlie and David are there. Now we can do what we can do. Now we can do print students 0. This will print Ashish. Okay. Now we can print students 1. This will print Bob. Now we can do print students 2. This will print Charlie. Now what we can do? We can do print students 3. This will print David. Now we can run the code in terminal. Sorry, print is in error. You can see name for this one, for this one, true for this one, and Ashish, Bob, Charlie, David for this one. You can see here for indexing. You can understand now what we can do. Like index starts from 0. So the first element is at index is 0, the second at index is 1. So and negative index can also be used to assess the elements from the end of the list. For example, print students minus 1. This will print David. You can see in terminal. See David is shown from last. David. Negative slicing is there from the last. Of the what are list methods? list methods are like the same: sort, reverse, append, insert, pop, remove. Okay, now we can do first one is append. Like append can do adds 8 at the end of the list. Adds 8 at the end of the list. First one is append, adds an element to the end of the list. Like example, apple, banana and cherry. Okay, now fruits dot append orange. Okay, now print fruits apple, banana and cherry is shown. Append करना है इसको. You can see here. Terminal, you can see apple, banana, cherry and orange. This will include at the end of the list, like cherry and next one here. Now we can do hashtag. One is insert. What insert can do? Insert is an element at a specified position in the list. Fruits, like we can do another example like is equals to 1 2 4 5 1 2 4 5, like numbers dot insert 2 comma 3, insert 3 at index 2. Now print numbers hashtag output one. What is the output? Output is 1 2 3 4. Now print terminal. You can see here the output 1 2 3 4 and 5 is shown. Okay, now we can do remove. Removes, definition of remove is removes the first occurrence of a specified element from the list. Colors is equals to red, green and blue and green. Again green is 2 times. Okay, so we can do remove green. Like colors are there like red, green, blue, green. Enter. Now colors dot remove green. This green remove from the this green and this green. This green and this green remove from the list. Now what we can do, shown in terminal. No, sorry. Print colors. Now output is shown. You can see red, blue and green. One green is removed. Okay. Now what? The occurrence of first one green is removed. Okay. Occurrence of first green. You can see holes also here. Remove the first occurrence of the green. Because it is a Python language and it contains like remove step by step. Hashtag 4. Hashtag 4 is pop. Pop removes and returns the element at a specified index. Default is the last element. Default is the last element Okay, now what we can do, like example is animals, cat, dog, rabbit. Now enter removed underscore animals dot pop. Now remove the last element, it will remove the last element. Now print removed, you can see here that in terminal this code, you can see here this code is shown. Rabbit is shown. Red, blue, green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Apple, banana, cherry, orange. The output is shown. Like last one is sorting. Sorting and reverse are there. One is sorting. What define the sort word? Sorting is the elements of the list in ascending order by the default. Okay, like example number 3142. Now we can do numbers dot sort. Now print numbers hashtag output 1234 is there. You can see also here. Now we can do run python in the terminal. You can see here. See here 1234 is shown. Now the sorting. Sort means it is arranged in like ascending order. Now last one is reverse. Reverse the it will change the order of the elements in the list. Like DCBA. There are no letters like A, B, C and D. Now it will letters dot reversed, then print letters. It will whole reverse the list. I will show in output. Yes, shown. DCBA is shown. Okay. This one is from the last output, is there? It will not working, I think. Run code. But somehow terminal is working now. Now we can do complete program of like we can do complete program of a list. Now we can do students. Student dot append splice. Students dot append Bob. Students dot append Charlie. Now we can do print students after append, like we can do print students after appending the students. We can do print the number of students and length of the students. Okay, now we can do students, students sort is shown, inside in between. Now we can do print students after inserting David at index 1 students. Now we can do like students dot print students after removing the box. After remove students. Now what we can do like students choose pop. Now we can do print student. Now students dot sort. Okay, now print students after sorting elements. Now we can run the code. See here. See students after appending Alice, Bob, Charlie. Number of students are 3, and students after inserting David at index 1 is Alice, David, Bob, Charlie. Students after removing Bob, Alice, David, Charlie, and removed student is Charlie, and student after sorting is Alice and David. You can see the output is shown. There is no error in the code, so that's why. Now move to the PDF. Explaining the sort, reverse, append, and insert. Small definition is like update the list to 1, 2, 7, 8, 15, and 21. 7, 8, 1. And list 1 adds 8 at the end of the list, and 3, 8. This will add 8 at the 3 at index. Now pop is also I will defining pop definition will delete element at index 2 and return its value. Like list remove will remove 21 from the list and tuples in Python. A tuple is an immutable data type in Python. Now we can do tuples. Make a new file of tuples tuples.py. Now tuple is we can do tuple defines also used store is used to store multiple items in a single variable, and a tuple is a collection which is order and unchangeable, and tuples are written with round brackets. Round bracket are what a round bracket are those. Explaining now. Now it will, and tuple cannot be modified after the creation. Tuple cannot be modified once created. After tuple cannot be modified after the creation, which means you cannot add and remove or change the element in a tuple. Now we can do, and tuple is an immutable data type in Python, and age is equals to round bracket empty tuple, and age equals to one tuple with only one element, like 2 tuple. Now is equals to, it is of with print a, like we shown in output. Shown 1 2 3 4 5 is shown tuple, and indexing of tuple indexing of tuple, like an example, my tuple, then print my tuple 0. Now it will print apple only. Now it will print. Yes, you can see the output. Apple is shown. Now method. What are method of tuple? Method of tuple is one is count, returns the number of the times and a specified value appears in the tuple is shown. Now indexing. Index searches the tuple for a specified values and returns the position of where it is. Length returns the number of the items of the tuple. Fourth one is slicing. Which can we do? You can assess a range of items in a tuple by using slicing. And for example, my tuple, like this, you can my tuple 1:3 will return banana cherry. And now tuple methods, count, indexing we can do, and method of typing, and count definition will also here in PDF, and index definition will also here in PDF. Now what is the difference of list and tuple? This is the most important question for Viva and interview. First one, for tuple side,
Tuple is immutable, but meaning its elements cannot be changed after a creation, while a list is mutable. Okay, while the list is mutable but cannot be modified, but tuples are generally faster than the list due to their immutability. Third point is lists are defined using the square brackets, and while tuple use parentheses. Now round bracket is also used called parentheses. Chapter 4 practice set are also there, like write a program to store 7 fruits in a list and entered by the user, and second one is write a program to accept the marks of a 6 students and display them in a sorted manner, and third one is check that a tuple cannot be changed in Python, and fourth one is write a program to sum a list with 4 numbers, and fifth one is write a program to count the number of zeros in the following tuples. This one is homework as per your practice set. Now you can do from home also, and I will also share a PDF in with description link. Now dictionary and sets are there, chapter 5. But from previous one, list and tuples do like uh, practice questions, like we can do in VS Code, like complete tuple program is also there, and which previous methods are there, like stack methods like marks. Now we parentheses. Okay, print and marks dot count. Okay, print of parentheses. Sliced marks. For is shown. print last marks is minus 1. Okay, now the whole output is shown in terminal. See here from marks from sorry marks 85, 7, 90, 78, 92 and 88 are there. Okay, you can see here also print marks are printed, number of subjects are printed 85, 90, 78, 92, 88. There are 5 are printed, count of 90 0 and 1 are counted, index of 78 is counted, 2 sliced marks is 90, 1 ratio 4, 1 is 90, 78 and 92 is printed. First mark is 85 is printed. Now last mark is also printed like 88. Now you can see whole output is also a correctly way in manner way with each and proper definition. Now we can do like tuples cannot be changed. These are the reminder. Okay. Now what we can do like complete remove the. Now we can do list program. A list. Now I have given some practice question. Now you can practice from here. Okay.